It's Saturday the 15th of December, 6 days after we left Cabo Verde. We have the same sail set that we left with then, and we're sailing along at what I think can fairly be called a leisurely pace. This is about the average of what we've been achieving for 6 solid days now, sometimes a bit windier and a bit faster, sometimes a bit less windy and a bit less fast. So we're not making huge progress, and to be frank, our hopes of getting to Barbados by Christmas Day are pretty much dashed now. Not that that really matters to us. We've only come about a quarter of our distance, and but all sorts of excitement going on at the moment, because there is supposedly, according to the AIS radio system, there is a Chinese ship that is going to pass us, that is out here somewhere, not visible yet, but it's definitely there. And not only that, but we're also trying to connect our Starlink internet via satellite system so that we can perhaps get an updated weather forecast, not having had one for some days, probably about 5 days now since we last had one. We have been suffering from both a long connection time for Starlink. Whenever we've attempted it, we've had it on for as much as an hour and a half and it's not been able to make contact, which uses up a great, quite a lot of battery power. But our solar panels, of which we've got 4, they don't seem to be performing very well. On here, they don't seem to be performing at all well. And we had to run the engine for 4 hours last night because we'd got down to about 25% left in the batteries. That's running the engine has taken them back up to 100%. But this is at least a very relaxing speed at which to sail, very leisurely. The rolling which you see here is just constant, and that's what you get with the wind behind you. It makes it difficult to sleep, but we're gradually getting accustomed to that. It's now our 6th day. We've had 5 nights sleeping, and our last night sleeping for both of us, we got much better sleep than we've really had since we've taken off. And that's the way it goes. You gradually get accustomed to the rolling so that you can sleep without it. The bleep you heard a little while ago was just the collision warning alarm reminding us about the ship that's off to our port quarter here. I'll video again when we can actually see this ship. Bye for now. And here at last is our Chinese ship that's going to pass in front of us. You can barely see it through the haze that's out here at the moment, just giving us that kind of smoky silhouette of a ship. He's on his way to somewhere in the USA, so our paths cross.